Hi, my name is Jason Miller. I practice Chinese medicine in Ashland, Oregon. We have a season that we call flu season. Why does the flu happen at that time of year? In traditional Chinese medicine, people that have been treating these colds and flus for thousands of years, they've got a very clear explanation. The cold itself is a pathogenic influence. It actually affects our tissues, affects our immune system. It can weaken us, it can make us more susceptible to changes that would allow for one of these microbes, like the virus that we think causes the colds and flus, to grow and proliferate. One of the things that I think of is the constitution of the person, how strong the person is. And that isn't just their physical strength, their muscles, not at all. It's their endurance, it's their emotional state. How happy are they? How fulfilled are they? Are they having a lot of stress at home? What are the things that could lead them to a stressful state that's actually weakening their constitution and allowing them to be more susceptible? Hey, when you go outside, son, put a scarf around your neck. Make sure your hair isn't wet. Put a hat on. You can get sick. You think that that was all just made up as some myth, some story? No way. I mean, I grew up in Minnesota. I tell you, like, wind chills would get to 20 below, 50 below zero. You'd get home and you'd start to get sniffly and you'd start to get a sore throat and you'd get sick. We saw this all the time. So it's not just going to school and the contagious nature of disease. There's something else going on in which these microorganisms are competing in our bodies. And when there's a change, certain viruses or certain things show up. Well, how did it happen? It was in people's bodies, and it manifested under the influence of the factors from the outside. Put a coat on, cover your neck with a scarf. Wear a hat, don't get cold. There's also the contagious part of it too. Once I get weakened, I sneeze, you're gonna get a big dose of that virus because it's proliferating in my body. Everybody needs a flu vaccine because there's a flu. Well, come on, we all learned that, as we grow in life, we gain information about flus, about viruses, about bacteria in our immune system. And we store that information as memory in our memory B cells that come out and make antibodies and help prevent us from getting sick in the future. We actually learn that stuff, and it's a part of our training ground. It's part of what keeps us healthy and strong. So if you're a healthy person who's been exposed to a lot of things over your life and you don't get sick, 5, 8, 10 times a year, then I don't know that you need the vaccine. One other thing about the flu is that it's based on the influenza virus, which is a very small, very rapidly mutating microbe. It's very hard to keep up with it. There's lots of different variations to the flu. So when you make a vaccine, you're only making it towards one particular virus, and predicting whether that virus is going to be the one that would affect you is very difficult to do. That's why a lot of people who take the flu vaccine, they get the flu anyway, because there's so many different variations of the flu going around out there. Now, if you were a very immunocompromised person, getting sick often, that patient might do really well with the flu vaccine. Somebody who's also, going through treatments whose immune system is very weakened, that would be somebody you could consider a vaccine for. There are times to use vaccines and times when we can support people in other ways. Good nutrition, make sure that their vitamin D levels are optimized, get them in the sun, have them breathing fresh air, get them exercising, have them reduce their stress level, have them meditate. There's a million ways that we can help people strengthen their immune system, strengthen their constitution, and not be susceptible to colds and flus without giving them a flu vaccine. Once again, my name is Jason Miller. Thanks so much for being here and for watching. I spend a lot of my time focused on a holistic approach that brings in elements of modern medicine and elements of traditional medicine to give the patient the best possible outcomes. Stay posted, as I'm going to have a lot more information coming through this channel in the weeks and months to come.